looks green. Ready to land.
A hiking. Sounds exciting to me.
Okay. It's called space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that I don't make chit-chat with patrons. Children, we're done.
Wait! Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. Noticed that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your chair. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. We'll find out, won't we? Well, your time. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting. Yeah, well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make... I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my... I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
In the Red Mile, talk to me. He's always happy to have more fodder for the beasties down there.
You said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
So you're working with Autumn, huh?
Thinking of running?
Who are you?
Talk to me, and she'll fill you in.
Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty...
You don't have to do this. We'll find... All right. It's your call. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess we'll wait here for you.
Really going to take on the mile, huh?
Sorry, friend. Not going to.
Whether you're here to gamble, participate, or just watch, the Red Mile has entertainment for everyone. Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Never heard of it. Never heard of it? I won't even ask how that's possible. You're in for a treat, then. The Red Mile is the settled system's most exciting sporting event. Brave contestants from all corners of the galaxy come here to try their luck in a deadly race to the finish. Those that survive are celebrated as champions. Those that don't are quickly forgotten. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. That is true, but Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him, exactly? It's no small favor that you're asking, but it's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what Now that we're clear on what's expected. Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you. Howdy.
Yes? What?
the beacon at the base of the tower you see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive, and your run will... Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Testing yourself against the mile.
Warning, enemy activity detected. damage registered. Near total shutdown.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our...
Oh. You mean consequences like how you and your bloody weekend warriors are driving all the business out of Red Mile?
Can I get you something while you wait for the next
You
run?
barely...
Hi, welcome to Red Mile. We've got clean rooms and neat drinks.
We'd rather go back to the days when this place was raided and plundered.
Aside from the restaurant and hotel services, we offer full service. Just speak to our starport master, Lon Anderson. And don't mind him, he may be a lazy old... Coming right up.
If it were up to me, I'd fire the lot of you
Enjoy
right now.
yourself.
Take my chances with the pirates.
Well, it's not up to
You made it.
is it?
You're back. Are you okay?
Re-advise. Next time.
Really?
Drunk.
Either the Red Mile's reputation is... Anyway,
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was... Yeah. Sorry about... Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know it's... Come home safe, Deputy.
You always were the soft one, little sis.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make your...
It's not every day you meet someone known throughout the civil system.
I hope you're enjoying your visit.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly... Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mind...
Star Collective space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Doors operating. Successful check.
this bird on the ground?
I predict that there are numerous resources in this region.
Boss is in the back.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something. I won't tell you everything. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I have a better idea. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective? Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Sorry. Baseball's always visiting.
What?
We should meet up at Chunks later and grab something to eat.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila. Popping back and forth.
New deputy, huh? Honored to have you.
Just making my way.
Not everyone gets to say they work the rock.
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so comes in handy.
Hey there, deputy. Good, good. If you ask me, I don't... You're like an Ashta, creeping silent. So, did...
Who, me? Doubt? Not a chance. I knew you were a natural.
Come in, deputy. Take a seat.
Sit down.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive. It's worse. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you.
We'll start with Ranger Cal. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had... Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. Exactly. Dealing with the council can... No need to make it harder than it all.
Excuse me. Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you met an informant who asked for your help, but you talked him out of it. Use you? The way I hear it, he was fearing for his life and looking for help. You don't get to ignore your duty when... Of course, I can understand. Even so, you deserve some recognition for your
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a freestyle.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight. Be ready for a fight, Deputy. Smart, proud, and charismatic. Most in the 1st Cavalry would have laid down their lives on his orders without a second. But seeing so many of his soldiers die in the battle, I think something broke in him that day. It's a sad story. And it's a big facility, mostly been... During the war, it was home to maybe 100 technicians working around the clock. They used the planet's geothermal vents to power the smelting of metal for the mechs. That's about all I know. Never was much of a gearhead. Guess we're done here.
Hello and hi there. Welcome to Terra. Certainly. Please.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Easy for you to say.
You're only as safe. Yes, by all means. See you around.
Expect priority docking for emergency patients. The clinic welcomes all.
Corco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't like getting around to a tone. You understand?
Fine, fine, okay.
Saw your ship come in. That's right.
It's encouraging to know that. So you do.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way.